Hello gamers, how are we? My name is Chris Richards and welcome to my channel. So, previously we did New Super Mario Bros. 2 on the 3DS. Now, you are staring at my Xbox Series S home screen because today we are going to do WRC 9. Obviously there's no box to show you because the Series S is a digital only console. If I zoom out, you should be able to see it underneath the TV there. How far can we zoom out, I wonder? Oh well, I'll tilt the camera down a bit. There you go. Right there. And there she is. That is my Xbox Series S. The one without the disc drive. Underneath the TV there. So, and we have the, if I just focus it and get your colours right. Yep. One with a lovely white control pad, which terrifies the life out of me because it's white and things don't stay white with me for long. So, yeah, it's gonna be. I'm doing my best to clean it regularly and yeah. I cover the Xbox at night. I cover the control pad at night. I wash my hands before I use it. It's just, yeah. So yeah. Anyway, WRC 9 on the Xbox Series S. Now this is my first next gen Series S or PS5 video. But I went onto the store recently and found that they've got lots of really good deals. WRC 9, which is what we're about to play, I paid £7 for. And there's Burnout Paradise Remastered, which currently, for the next 4 days from now, is on the Xbox Online store, if you want to call it that, for £5. It's 80% off at the moment. So, yeah, I spotted these good offers, and here we are. So, WRC 9, optimized for Xbox Series X/S. Also available on the Xbox One. Sorry, on the PS5. Sort of my warm-up game before Dirt 5, I believe, is the next one I want to get. Anyway, I have started this already, but I'm not really far into it. Yeah, this is just a little bit of gameplay footage to see how well my camera can handle full 1080p gameplay. Obviously the footage you're watching isn't 1080p, but it's the best I can get it. Well, what can I say about the Series S? A lot. Oh, one more thing. The outside edge of the screen, you can see that I can't really point it out too well. Nope, that's just a big finger. That's not going to help you. On the left-hand side of the screen, you can see that these symbols, if I go to them, see the symbols? They're sort of sticking out the edge of the screen. Also, if you look at the very bottom where my money is and my morale and my name and stuff, you'll notice that some of that is missing. And also on the right hand side, something is missing too. It's a very small amount. You don't notice it much during gameplay, but on screens like this you do notice it. I don't have an audio. It's just slipped my mind now, but basically, in order to run my speaker system through my TV, I have to have it on HDMI settings to make it so that the screen of the Series S or X fits onto your TV properly. It's best to try and change it to AVI settings. That does seem to work, but without an audio cable, a specific audio cable, you can't connect to external speakers. It doesn't work too well. So yeah, I do have a sort of a loss of a border on the outside. If you wish, I can show you how to fix it. Just leave a a comment below. I can quite happily show you how to fix it. I'll do a quick video on that. But yeah, when I do it, I lose sound. So, so I have to sort of deal with a little bit on the outside border. But there's not many games it affects, to be fair. It's only this one, as far as I know so far. But as you'll see, when it comes to the racing itself, it's full screen, and you don't lose anything, so it's fine. Anyway, WRC 9, Xbox Series S version. Just getting your colour right before the race starts. You're going to want a bit more sound without bugging the missus too much. Hopefully that's not too much. Yeah, that's too much. Missus is downstairs watching TV and the door's open. Oh, should be right. I'll give you a bit more. Keep out tightens to short 30. Open hairpin right into left 3 short. Short? Yeah, this is going to be a short video, by the way. And acute hairpin left, don't cut. And hairpin right, don't cut. Bail out, opens 40. At the end of the day, it's WRC. It's World Rally Championship. It's not a lot to show you. There's a career mode. Where you sort of manage the team as well as race, and there's sort of a campaign mode, if you want to call it that, where you just go through a WRC championship without managing a team. And when I say managing a team, is you hire engineers and your PR team and the people who are in charge of your money. You can hire them, you can let them go, you let them rest if they've done too many races, you repair your car, you get sponsors. It's quite detailed, it's very good. But yeah, there's also a career mode without all that stuff, so it's literally just race. Through the official WRC Championship. I like this game, I think it's fun, it's really good. I've always been worried with these games that they'd go too far into the realms of realism to the point where the cars drive so realistically that it's sort of impossible to get them around the corners. And I have played a few games that are like that, where they've tried going for realism and it's failed hugely, because you sort of lose the drift aspect of the car because they make them too heavy. But this isn't one of them. The physics are good, the graphics are good. The game will penalise you if you go off the track, because the car flips quite easily. But this is a fine game. You have to forgive me for a second, but I think that screen looks a bit dark. Yeah, it does look very dark. Just going to go to the... Leave that there. I'm going to very quickly pop into the settings. Actually, I'll show you how to do this. You go onto TV and display options, and go onto video modes. No, sorry. Video fidelity. If you change the overrides to DVI, that will make your borders fit into the screen properly. Okay, that's how you sort that issue out. But because I don't have the correct audio cable in order to do that, it doesn't quite work. It works fine on my TV, but I then lose sound. But my screen just seems a little dark. It's on 1080p. This TV isn't 4K. See what I mean? I don't have a green border on the outside, but when you change it to AVI, you get that back. Brightness is one of the most important things to set. HDMI black level or range for TV, set your console to standard. If you're using a PC, black level or range for set your Xbox console to standard and your TV to auto low limited. Standard. Sorry about this. Just TV's it's a bit dark. We'll carry on for now. Anyway, I guess I don't have to make that video showing you how to get the borders to fit into your to make that video showing you how to get your borders to fit into your TV anymore, because I've just sort of done that. Like I said, I change my TV to AVI, I lose sound because I've got an external sound system. So yeah, it doesn't work for me. But yeah, there's not much to say about this really. It's WRC Rally, it's smooth, it's crisp, it's nice. I like the Series S control pad, so it works well with it. The force feedback isn't too overbearing. Cars handle well, they look stunning. The game looks stunning, the load times are great. Lots of content to this game, because there's also challenge modes as well. Yeah, for £7, which is what this game's going for on the store at the moment, which is like 80% off the initial price, that's actually really good. So yeah. Into right 4 over bump, into flat left short over crest. Into right 5 very long, tightens 4. And left 6 into right 5. And left 6 into right 5 short 40. Into left 5 60. Left 5 tightens, into right 4 short and kinks. Into left 3 narrows, don't cut, and right 5. I thought he said and cakes, but he said and kinks. And cakes? Watch out for the cake. Square left opens 13. Left 5. And left 4 short, into right 3 very long. Into left 5 short, tree in, into right 5 50. The difficulty increase on this game is good as well, because you can literally pick the difficulty from point to point, as in from 50 to 100, 50, 51, 52, 53, right up to 100, so you can literally change it by a speck or by a lot. I got my difficulty halfway there, which is 75. But you can raise it and decrease it as you wish, and there is quite a difference playing against your opponents on 100. Yeah, no chance. Thing is, some races you win by loads, others you barely win, or you lose entirely. And it really does change, because at the moment I'm winning by about 12 seconds, But in the next race, they could be right up my tailpipe the whole race, so... Oh no. Especially if I keep doing things like that.
On hairpin right, into flat left, small cut. Into right 4, into left 3. Into right 4 short and hairpin left, small cut. Into right 5 and flat left, into right 4 short.
Anyway.
Into flat right over crest for finish.
In a nutshell, my review for WRC 9. This game is great. It's fantastic. It's on the PS4. It's on the Xbox One. It's on the Xbox One Series S. And it's on the Xbox Series X. I don't know why I put Xbox One before S. So I shall start again. It's on the PS4. Yay! It's on the Xbox One. It's on the Series S. It's on the Series X. And it's on the PS5. And it's very good. Very, very good. Dramatic. Money! More money! Lots and lots of money! Objective achieved. So here we go. So we've now got new crew members. So a physical therapist and a mechanic. And that's what I mean by team management. I shall do a bit of managing now, so you can sort of see what I mean. Okay, so you start by picking what you want to do next. So you go to the next part of the calendar, because we've just done the Sardinia rally. Again, that is... it's very... hold on. I think just gonna sort of... I don't know why my TV looks so dark. Game mode should be off because that makes things darker. Color temperature, normal. Brightness. It just seems darker than when I last played it. I don't quite get it. Anyway, yeah, so you select your... Where are we? March and April seems to have just gone by. I wonder why that is. Anyway, so you select event, and then you get to pick. Do you want to rest, which is rest your team, do some training, or do a historic event? Each time you select an event, you get to do something different. And you pick and choose where you want to go. So I'm going to do the historic race, because I'd rather race than rest. Then you go on to R&D, which is where you sort of have a skill tree, and you can use the points that are in the circle in the middle. As you can see, I've got 3 to upgrade things. So no damage will occur during the first stage of each rally. Crew members' fatigue can exceed 10% during any event. Physical therapist also benefits from resting bonus, that sort of thing. This one's 5. I don't have enough for that, and that's the one I want, so I'm gonna go for that. But yeah, you can see you've got other skills here. You unlock them, and then you get to purchase them and buy them, and you get skill points every time you level up. So there's that. You can then go under crew adjustment. This is where you see they've got a coloured bar above their name. That's whether they're tired or not. So my physical therapist is tired, so I can swap them out for someone else. My meteorologist, I don't actually have another one. That's not good. Or my financial advisor. Or my engineer. I've got another agent. That's good. And I have another mechanic. That's good. But I need a financial advisor. And a physical therapist. Oh, no. I need a meteorologist. And an advisor. And an engineer. Because I don't have them in my reserve. Recruit. Engineer, physical therapist, agent. What do I need? Engineer, meteorologist, financial. Engineer. So I can have an engineer. I'll have that one. 2,800 quid. Yeah, that's fine. I don't need a therapist or an agent, so that's cool. At least I can have a new engineer, at least. But I'm going to have to put my advisor and my meteorologist to rest soon. And then you can check your emails. So, repair costs for the last rally, 4,500 for brake, suspension, turbo, engine. You can read all that. And new objective. Short term, do not receive more than 1 penalty minutes in the next rally. And do not use hard tires in 2 rallies. So you go through objectives. There's another email somewhere. Oh, right, of course. Bit different here. When you repair your car, you don't pay for it as you repair it. You pay for it later. And that's what this email is, which is the reason why it's still showing up with an orange symbol. It's saying, here's a detailed report for the costs of your last rally, brakes, blah, 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 blah. Total, 4,380. And at the bottom here, you have an option to pay. Yes. To keep team morale up, you need to do that. Okay. Other than that, that's that. And that's the management side of things. Literally. So, yeah. Do one more race, call this video quits. At least then, you sort of know what this game's about now. So the next event is Historic Race. Oh, lovely. It's an old Escort. Beautiful.
80. Left 4, into right 6, short. Into left 4, short, and left 4, keep in 100.
Whoa. Okay. This one's got a very loose back end.
Right 2, tree in, and right 5, short, rock in, narrows.
Very loose back end. Ooh.
And left 3, opens, long.
Oh. Yes, all the cars handle distinctly differently as well.
5 and crest, keep middle.
You can really tell the difference.
Right 4, don't cut, and left 5, short, 80. Caution, right 4, tree in, narrows through gate, 150. Left 6, hard brake, into square right, very narrow, tree in, 30.
Whoa. Those are very solid trees. Plants, trees, whatever you want to call them.
Square right, tree in, 150, bumpy.
Ah. Oh no. I don't want to reset because you're not allowed to get any extra points on this
Right
for the
6,
objective.
into caution, left 4, short, rock out, 70. And right 5, 50.
Woo. I'm 15 seconds
Left 5
behind.
short into right 5, 200.
This sort of proves my point. I won the last rally by 12 seconds.
Left 5 into right 4, 100.
But this one, I'm going to lose by miles.
Right 4 short, 100. Right 4 don't cut, 50. Left 4 don't cut, 30. Right 3 and right 5, 30, bumpy.
Whew.
Left 4 into kinks, don't cut, 80.
Right, we're just going to pause you for a second. Hey, back again. Yeah, sorry, I've just
Left 3, 120.
played around with the settings just to sort
Right
of
2 into left 3, narrows, 100.
get the colour right on the game. I was playing it yesterday, it was really
Small cut and right 4, narrows into right 5, 80, keep middle.
bright and crisp and looking fantastic. This time round,
Right for kinks, narrows.
it just looks slightly
And right
murky.
1, medium, into left 4.
I couldn't figure out why. Apparently it was only running at 8-bit. So I've just got it to run at full colour
And
mode.
left 3, keep into right 5.
It looks a bit better.
Into left 4 short, into left 5 over jump 50.
I'm failing miserably at this race,
Hard
but
brake for square left, into right 1 short 50.
that's exactly what I mean. One race you win hugely,
Left 3 small cut 80.
the next one you lose hugely.
Right 3 into left 4 small cut.
Unless you just drop the difficulty down to super easy all the way. Oh man.
And right 2 keep into left 1.
Wow. Just wow. I don't like this car at all.
Into right 4 and right 3.
The real car I love. But yeah, just
Into left 3 and right 4 50.
it's so back end slippy that this is almost embarrassing. This is the first car I've come across in this game that I can barely handle.
Left 4 into right 3.
It's
Into right 4 short, into right 5.
if you guys weren't watching, I'd actually quit the race
Into
and
left 6 long over crest, keep
and
middle,
forfeit
into
it,
right 5
and
50.
just because I'm gonna come last anyway. I can't control this car
Right
at
6
all.
rock in 80.
My car's damaged now, so definitely can't control
Right
it.
4 over crest, medium, keep right.
Just gonna try and trickle it around the rest of the
Into
course.
right 3, very narrow 50.
Yeah, I'm
Right 3 into left 4, narrows 100.
a minute behind. Brakes don't work anymore.
Left 3 into flat right 80.
My gearbox is damaged as well. I've completely ruined this classic car. It's carved a really good history
4, very long.
in WRC. I borrow it for one race and absolutely destroy it.
Caution, hard brake for hairpin left. Into right 3, short, into left 2, opens 100.
30 years in the job, now it's going to end up getting scrapped. But that's exactly what I said previous race. You win one by 12 seconds.
Left 2, keep in.
You lose the
Into
next
right
by
5,
minute
over
12.
bump, into left 4, 80. Right 3 and right 4 over crest, tightens, don't cut. Into left 3, narrows, into right 4, short, 80 over crest.
Anyway, sorry about me changing the settings earlier at the beginning of the earlier on through the video. I should have thought to just pause it then, pause the recording, but
Hard brake, acute hairpin right, don't cut,
I thought
100.
it would be a quick fix, not a couple of minutes.
Acute hairpin left, tree in, 200.
I'm almost 2 minutes behind. I'm just trying to get to the end to save as much embarrassment as
Caution,
possible.
right 2, don't cut, into through water, and square left, don't cut, 80.
Yeah. I drowned.
Left 4, short, don't cut, into right 3, don't cut, 80.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Left 4, short, and right 4, short, 80. Left 4, short, don't cut, 120, bumpy.
Yeah, my car won't go past 4th gear.
Kinks, into left 5, long, tightens, 150.
Just. I'm gonna put a little note in a notebook somewhere. Never join the Escort rally team on this game. Normally they're brilliant. Any other rally game, I quite happily use the Escort. Actually, no.
Left 4,
There's a few
short,
rally games
uphill,
I can think of where the
120,
Escort's
and
quite
finish.
bad. In real life, it was a fantastic car, but yeah, it doesn't seem to pan out well in gaming. It's just got a really fishy back end. What a miserable, miserable loss. But it's fine. It was an invitational, so it doesn't matter too much. I was about to say, did I not come last? But yeah, I did. Oh, thanks. Still got some money for it. Nice of them. Alright, so you get the idea for the game. Thank you very much for joining me. I'm going to end this one here just before it cuts out. And yeah, thank you very much. I look forward to seeing you guys next time. And this has been WRC 9 on the Xbox Series S. Get it. If you're a rally fan, get it. It's great. I love it. Thank you. Bye-bye.